beach erosion has been an ongoing problem in West Michigan, but what is the science behind what's actually happening?
Candace Monticelli joins us with another experiment to teach us what it's all about. Good morning.
Good morning. We really have seen some destructive erosion, especially over the last year or so. So we wanted to have an experiment to teach us why it happens, especially for those kids along the lakeshore that see this quite often. So here's a list of what you need to get started with us. First, sand, water, a pipette or a straw works the same way, a small container, and a plate. So I have just a bag of sand here in a Dixie cup. You want to fill up this Dixie cup with a little bit of sand, a little bit of water, almost like you're making a sand castle, and then dunk this over out on your plate. Take your pipette and glass of water. Straw works the same way. And you just want to add several drops of water. See how many drops of water you need to add in order to start having the sand erode away and the sand wash away. And this is exactly what is happening at our surface. You can see the sand continuing to wash down away from the sandcastle we made. And this is how beach erosion happens. Really, erosion in general is when the surface, the earth's surface, it is worn away, eroded away by water and wind. So we are seeing this along the lakeshore pretty consistently over the past year or so. So this has transformed our beaches. They're going to be shorter and lower. And a lot of times we'll see that drop cutoff, that drop very, very quickly on the shoreline from where that erosion keeps cutting back and eating away at the sand. So it all is caused by the waves and the currents. It's the energy from those waves and the currents hitting that shoreline to continue to eat away at our Earth's surface. And this whole process is heightened and sped up by strong winds. And we've seen a lot of that in some of our stronger storms. And of course, we have very high water levels on Lake Michigan. So that is just only adding to the erosion problem of this eating away at the surface and more water cutting away at this sand. So a pretty easy experiment to try today is we even have seen a lot of coastal communities will try to protect their shorelines by adding in sand dunes and building up their beaches, things like that. But we've seen plenty of the damage from flooding, building loss, road damage. So erosion can cause a lot of problems. So a good thing to learn.